Yo guys, it's Up Shadow here and welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding! Today it's pizza delivering day! Or at least that's the plan. And that is probably... yeah, we can skip this one because that's another one that we already seen apparently. There we go. Ah, it spawned me with the car, but I do not intend of using that. I want the bike. Or a bike, let's say it that way. We got some bot deliveries, apparently. To the photographer. And way station. And... yes, the weather station? Yeah, weather station. Ooh, that's almost 5 stars there. Awesome. Right, let's see. Oh, what are these deliveries here? Are these ones that we did... oh, I think we did premium on these two. Probably. I'm not quite sure. Anyhow. Ooh, there's one to the film director. Less than 40% damaged. I think they can actually do that. Awesome. We're not on the best orders with the film director, so, you know. There's Hartman's lab. Post-delivery damage, 98%. Might as well not fucking send it then. That's kind of insane. This one is fine. Roboticist, Mountaineer, Spiritualist. Let's put that one. Let's put all of these up. Cool. Then we have the order for Sam. You know, since the revelation that Hicks is Peter Englert, I've been racking my brain if Peter Englert is some sort of anagram. But I really didn't come up with anything so far, I do have to say. Okay, we might need to make a few things so we can keep the pizza flat, you know. We'll get a long-range trike. Sure. Yeah, we cannot. I'll offload it for now. But at least pizza is the only thing. Right? Let's open up our private locker. I'm sure there's a few nice things in here that we can take. Like, you know what? Let's take a bowler gun. A non-lethal assault rifle. I think that should be enough for the pizza to be... nope, not yet. Okay, fair enough. Can we put the britches boots? Yeah, we can. We can put them there. There we go. Excellent. And this time it's just a pizza. It's nothing else. So, yeah.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters.
There's our bike.
Time limit set.
Here we go.
Have a pleasant journey.
Ooh, it's quite foggy outside. Was it always that foggy up here? Or is it just terrible weather? Well, I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to delivering this pizza and to seeing the vault of Hicks, you know? We might get a few more, like, interesting story bits there, for all we know. But it's also interesting because that is not necessarily something that we have to do. That's like an optional bit, in my opinion, right? We can totally bypass this if we wanted to. We would never have to deliver any pizzas. I wonder if we never delivered any pizzas, if we would have received like a different mail. Or none at all, maybe. Oh well. I guess we'll not find out, at least not now. Let's hope we can get through this frickin' rain as quickly as possible. And we'll have to travel through some terrorist territory, so I have to be careful with that pizza, I think. But yeah, I mean, the road is already super useful the way it is. It ends over here, but that's fine. That's quite okay, I think. Because we can use this bridge over here. Woo. And then let's just use normal speed for now. Until they scout us, I suppose, and then we have to freaking bounce like right now. Oh, there's one over there. He's gonna be shooting at us, I'm sure. Hey, bud! I'm just passing through, don't you worry. Alright, at least no more rain. Oh look, there's like another bridge in construction over there. Somebody must have placed it there. Is that safe water? Kinda. Oops. And here we're back on the road. That's right. Very good. Huh. Okay. I wonder if I can take a little shortcut. Because the road, of course, it leads to the distro center, which we're already pretty much at. And then it leads to not the apprentice, that's not the name. The craftsman, I think. And I think we might be able to diverge from the road earlier to go directly over to the vault of Peter Engler. But I'll have to check. For now, let's just let's get a little refill on the energy here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And we're ready to go.
Aye, it's a full charge.
You know, basically, the moment where we come down after the incinerator, there's this curvy road. And then it turns even more down to the south and then goes over to the craftsman. Instead of taking that southwards turn. What?
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found.
Oh boy.
It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
So wait. Does that mean in order for the network to function, they're using BBs for that and not... I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with that information for now. I mean, it sounds, as expected, kind of bad, but we knew almost from the start, we knew that the BBs are kind of weird and that something strange is going on with them. So, yeah. But if every knot that we created is basically powered by like a BB or something, that would be weird. But hey, I don't know. Maybe that's the case. Alright, incinerator up ahead. I now just wonder if the game is gonna end with us like having to sacrifice our own BB for something. I don't know. Oh well. Okay, now I'll have to open the map in a second here. I know there's like a big like oceany tar crater to the north here, but I think we might be able to scoot along the coast of that, you know? And just shortcut a little bit. We might run through BT territory though. That's like the trade-off. But I kind of do want to get some progress today, aka pizza and Lake Knot City, so I think it would be cool if we could get both today.
Keep on keeping on.
Alright, so after this hill here, we should be able to see the tar lake thingy. Down there, I think it is. Yeah, we're getting into the rain again. That's kind of what I was afraid of. That means there's probably more BTs down here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, see, there's a huge tar. See, okay, maybe it's not that big of a shortcut because we would have to go through the frickin' crater. Never mind, we'll stay on the road then because there's no way that that is gonna help us if we go off here. Because in the crater there's BTs galore, and I don't want to deal with that, honestly. You know, BTs in the wild are okay, but in an enclosed space that I don't know if we can navigate with the bike, that's gonna be brutal if we do that. So I guess we'll just follow the road and then eventually swing over. God, it's super foggy. Maybe it's just me, but I think it's getting foggier the closer we get to Lake Knot City. Like, really foggy. Is that like a product of the chiral density? That has been timeful storms. Oh, is this a chiral storm? Alright, we'll probably take a little detour here to the shelter over there and get a repair on our crates. I think that's a smart move. Yeah, it's pouring down like crazy. Damn. Okay, but from here we can just go around the crater. Oh!
Hey Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot.
Oh, do you now?
Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation.
Is that so?
It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments.
That's what I thought,
But he
yeah.
did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen. Don't you think?
Yeah.
But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last stranding. to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
She's probably the mother or something. But yeah, Cliff Unger being the child's father is kind of what I expected. That was the logical step, I would say, in this story. That was to be expected, but still. And wouldn't that also mean that this BB here is one of the first ones ever created then? And it might have some special properties maybe, you know, because it's like the original. Maybe it has some things that the other later BBs don't. That's why it's so attached to me. I don't know. Yeah, we're coming closer. God, it's a bumpy ride. I hope the pizza's not getting shaken up too hard. But if the fucking cheese sticks to the top of the freaking crate, don't be mad. Also, I mean, the recipient is technically dead, so I have the feeling that's not really mattering anymore. But you know, this is the honor of a porter. I want to do my deliveries properly, even if the recipient is no longer there. Right? It's like the creed of the porters. There we go. Jesus Christ, this storm is insane. Oh, did you see that? The Pharaoh mask? Yeah, that was kind of his style, you know, with he had like these, I think they were like shoulder flaps that were like Pharaoh-y, in the way they were colored.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
There's nothing special gonna be here, right? S rank. 2 stars. 3 stars. Handgun. HG custom. I mean, yeah, see, now we get the Higgs stuff here. Now it's obvious. A shotgun. HG custom. Riot shotgun. Do we just get all 5 stars now? Oh, we don't. Ooh, that's interesting.
Request to join UCA. Registered.
Oh!
Waiting Cupid connection.
That's interesting. Now we can join up this shelter to the UCA. Huh. Curious. I wonder if that would have influenced the game if you did it before the last fight. But yeah, now that area is also part of the network. So one more. There's still a few that we haven't covered yet, but yeah.
Chiral communications established. Chiral printer is now operational.
Cool.
Good work.
And now, I guess we just roll on down. Okay. Oh, look at that. Pizza boxes. Some scribblings. Oh. Oh, God. That's like a freaking obsessive compulsive, like, investigation board. Fuck Sam. To hell with you. Game over, Sam. No continues for you. I am the particle of God. The world is calling for deliverance, but I need more power. Look at that. There's so much freaking pizza boxes. There's this pharaoh mask. Pick up. What do we pick up?
There we go.
Oh, a memory chip. Oh, cool. That's the shelter? That's just it? Oh, God. I mean, look. I always thought of myself that in a like not a post-apocalyptic scenario, I would be dead, pretty much, because I'm just not laid out for that kind of thing. But if I had to live in something like this for a longer time, I think I could do that. Give me internet, and well, the bed doesn't look very comfortable, but you know, but it doesn't look very nice. Okay. Can we turn the memory chip in here? I suppose we can, right? Yeah, we can.
Ah, what's this? Something for the director? Pity he's not around to accept it. I'll hold on to it for safekeeping. Allow me to thank you on his behalf.
Sure. The following data can now be viewed. Godzilla! An Unknown Man's Journal Part 3. Interview data, Journal 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. 9 other interviews also added. Damn! Okay! Well. Now it's just a hop and a skip over to Lake Knot City, and I think we should do it before our freaking trike goes to shit. So, yeah, better keep going, huh? Oh, look, it's the Supercell again. Over Lake Knot. There it is. Well, this is gonna be all matter of fucked up again. We're gonna be ported to another war zone, I can already tell. Yeah, and now all the containers are getting damaged on the back, and it's absolutely a mess. But what can you do? But now we don't have any cargo to really be careful of.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director.
Oh boy.
So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's Beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right?
Yeah.
Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one.
Oh, that's
The
strange.
network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection?
Yeah.
But the director and Clifford Unger?
Yes.
And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's Beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's Beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a Death Stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation.
Huh.
They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's Beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's Beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
I would have been there like 10 minutes ago if you didn't interrupt me all the time, but no, it's fine. Okay, I cannot see a fucking thing. It's insane. I really think that the fog got stronger. Yeah, containers are getting absolutely smashed now. Oh boy. That's fun, huh? I think the entrance is somewhere around here. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're probably gonna get sucked into the beach. As we did with all the other supercells. Holy balls. Well, here you go, mate.
Be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't. I had it all along. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
That's Hartman. Die Hartman.
I gave you an order. Shoot him.
That's him. Yeah. That's the connection there. God damn. Well, well, well. That's interesting that a new mechanic like Timefall Storms gets added so late in the game. But it does suggest that after this, whatever this is gonna be, there's gonna be either more or just like a random like end game loop where you just can do whatever you want to do. We'll see. Oh, we've seen you before. Oh, look, he's wearing his mask. Now it kind of looks like we're in a Vietnam War scenario. Because they look like M16 kind of like. And there's jungles around and yeah. I mean, we've been like World War I, World War II, Vietnam War. Kind of makes sense, I suppose. But I believe we've been in World War I and II. Yeah, that's a Huey gunship, isn't it? Woo!
It's gotta be somewhere, right?
Okay. We'll definitely pick up the blood back. I don't think we need the Bola gun. Actually, I don't think we need that. Non-lethal assault rifle? Sure. Bridges boots? I think they're ruined though. Aren't they? I was pretty sure the Bridges boots were pretty much ruined. Maybe that's just me.
Where we do?
Let me just get the freaking assault rifle out at least. Oh yeah, man, this is freaky. There's all these echoes of past soldiers around. Tasty crypto biotes, so we don't have to... Wait for me! No! Don't leave! I'm not quite sure what they're shooting at. I'm sure I'm gonna find out soon, won't I? Whoa! Yikes! God, the chopper has like intestines hanging from it. That's fucking creepy. Ah, I do not like it. There's an anti-BT handgun. I'm not sure that's going to be useful, but I must assume since the game gives it to me here that it might be useful, so I'll take it. I'm going into the right direction. My scanner is definitely pointing over there. Hi. That was bad. Whales. Grass choppers. Ow. Random stray bullets that hit you. Oh god. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Jesus Christ! Goodbye. Oh! Oh god. Lots of actions before we even get to the fight. God damn. The heartbeat is getting faster, you hear it? Are we getting there? The scanner is not getting like significantly closer, but oh, maybe now. Frickin' barbed wire netting. God, this guy. His face got cleared from the tar quite quickly, didn't it? Swoosh! He doesn't give a damn about that fire. I think I can see one of them. There's a normal assault rifle. I mean, we might actually try using the non-lethal variant. I'm not sure if it's a smart plan, but I'll try.
I need you. Taking fire.
Okay, non-lethal assault rifle apparently worked too. I can see him, he's back there. You can see his freaking tentacles. But hey, yeah, if the non-lethal works, then might as well use it for now. Would be crazy if there was a whole, like, new angle to the game where you have to kill every boss with, you know, like, non-lethal ammo. I think you can do that in Metal Gear, you know? You'll get, like, a better ending, if I remember correct, or some different stuff. Ah, I don't know. I don't remember, but it's definitely a thing you can do. Oh yeah! Oh, there's more back there. Oh, I think that's him, actually. That might be him. I'll get the normal assault rifle. And then I might want to drop a few things, because I think we have some... We have an empty blob back here. And we have an empty... Oh no, we don't. That's fine. Oh boy. No, he's close, he's close, he's close. He's somewhere behind the whale now. Oh, there he is! Sorry, no can do. Okay. Follow the freaking footsteps, I suppose. We're taking you down, Cliff. Quick reload ahead of combat.
I want my baby back.
You need to let go, man. You need to let go.
Want you to be happy.
I'll grab another assault rifle just in case. Nice! Let's take some pot shots at him. Oh, ooh, okay, you got like 3 more dudes. That one is down. Is it just him now? No, there's another guy. And he's sending his freaking weird tentacle stuff over here. Not having that. Alright, only him now. I guess we have to do it like 3 times again. Like, pretty much always. Ooh, look at that. A cool freaking flares. That is kind of sweet. I mean, the whole atmosphere in these battlefields are very interesting, to say the least. Oh, baby. Blast!
Taking fire! Open fire!
Sure. Alright, he's down. Hit. Oh, that's him, that's him, that's him. Full blast, baby. Is it? Or maybe it's not him. Oh, damn. It's very hard to see in here, honestly. There's another blob bag emptied. We have one more right now. Can I scan him? I don't see oh, there he is! Close quarter confrontation! Ah! Oh, damn it. Another one? Okay. Oh, we have armor plates. We have armor plates. That might be a good idea, though. Right? I have to equip that, though. How do we do that? Cargo, armor plate. Let's attach to suit. Yeah, the rifle arm. That's the important one. I think.
We need reinforcements! Get back out there!
Yeah, I can see him. I can attack them from up here. I think that's pretty good. Sniped! Ooh, that was your helmet, buddy! Better watch out! Another one down. There's another. Oh, okay, there's one down there. Woo! Okay, we need to drop that one. Which one is it? Empty, this one. Drop that one. Get this one out. We're destroying them right now. God damn. Okay, now it's him. We'll advance on him a little bit. Trying to get one of these blob bags.
Get on, motherfucker! Enemy shot!
Just freaking unleash!
BB!
Another one down. Rush him! There we go. We got the sucker. Woo! Oh, yeah. We got him. Aww. He's in good hands now.
Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby. Are you Clifford Unger? Who are you? Are you the father?
Aww.
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Ooh, we're just handing it over? Aw, such a nice moment. Let me guess, Die Hartman? No? Or was that just a freaking dream? Wait, what? What? Oh.
BB, and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
I see. Maybe Die Hartman is not necessarily a bad guy. He might not be. Okay. Now the big question is, what happens now? Because we were now at the Cliff Unger speech. We were not at Amelie's speech. Is that still to come now? I'm sure we're getting briefed in a second here. Lou is still there. That's good to know. Oh, look, we brought a memento with us.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell. and
Again.
emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
Oh, nice of him.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first, Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the
the beach, yeah.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was by a hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it?
There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the Death Stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Well. Isn't
After he
that
recorded
interesting?
this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lakna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist voidouts, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was.
Yeah, the puppet.
It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can
Or
say is that
something
the
else.
answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
So even further back, aka Capital Knot, that is. Oh, okay. That game, this game has kind of the interesting attitude of swerving me, you know. But I always think, oh, this is gonna be it, and then another chapter gets added.
The connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City.
Nice.
So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area.
Of course.
All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam. This is critical.
Right. So we're going back to Port Knot City and then presumably Capital Knot City. Well, 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 that is interesting. So we're still not quite finished yet. Oh, that's very interesting indeed. Alright. Junk dealer, I'm going to get her back. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Right, but that's it for today. So next time we're gonna presumably get to Port Knot City, probably with a ship again. And then we might do some deliveries back home, because there we definitely haven't developed any connections, pretty much. I'm not quite sure if there's like auto-pavers back there even. Might be interesting to see. Well, we'll figure this out. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.